Next panelist.
Good evening. Thank you. Good evening. My name is Dominique Nong. I'm the Director of Youth Justice Policy at the Children's Defense Fund, California. I truly appreciate this opportunity to provide some additional analysis of this budget change proposal, and one that is wholly insufficient. The dramatic underestimate in staffing and funding appears to be the result of two things: a wrong interpretation of the law regarding OYCR's scope, as Mr. Guzman explained, as well as a fundamental misunderstanding of what it will take for OYCR to fulfill its duties with fidelity to its mission. This proposal creates a shell of an agency. It's hard to imagine how the California Horse Racing Board has nearly five times the amount of funding proposed for OYCR, an agency responsible for the safety and treatment of thousands of our children and youth. I'd like to give three examples of how grossly misguided this proposal is. First, only 2 staff are assigned to receive, investigate, and resolve concerns from incarcerated youth, their families, and staff across California. For perspective, in 2019, more than 16,000 youth were securely detained inside 90 facilities staffed by thousands of employees. That's 2 staff to ensure all of these people are safe and supported. Second, there's only 1 data specialist to research and analyze program outcomes across California. That's 1 dedicated staff member to meet the stated goal of HHS to have research and data drive its actions and drive its policy recommendations. And finally, OYCR is fundamental in ensuring that the hundreds of millions of dollars that the state is investing produces positive outcomes. Yet only 3 staff are to provide technical assistance to counties in developing their spending plans. And that's 3 staff to thoroughly review and then possibly return for revision plans from 58 counties. That's the equivalent of 19 counties and plans per person. And moreover, this proposal makes no mention of the staff needed to immediately collaborate with the Board of State and Community Corrections on the administration of all juvenile justice grants, and then to eventually take full responsibility for all of these grants by 2025. The number of proposed staff positions is unquestionably too low, regardless of how much support these staff are supposed to receive from their team members or from other departments within HHS. And it's far below comparable oversight agencies in California and nationwide. More staff fully dedicated to distinct OYCR duties is sorely needed, and more resources to equip these staff to fully perform their duties is essential to ensure that realignment doesn't harm and in fact advances the health and well-being of our children and young people. Thank you again for the time to speak with you today.
Thank you. Do we have comments from Department of Finance?